Peace and love,
They
y'all.
don't know when it's gonna start back. They want us hopefully by January. High as food is. I'm freaking pissed. Why would they end my benefits? Need my DBT. Food is so high. So if y'all think the people are the only ones that's gonna be losing off this little text message notification y'all sent about us not getting our November EBT, you guys are very mistaken. So this message is also for Walmart, Kroger,
What am I
Albertsons,
watching?
Tiffany's, Publix, Aldi, Costco, and Sam's Clubs, and Target. Y'all know how you like to double up the prices for holidays and for the holiday items that people buy, like milk, eggs, and cheese? Because Carrie
You
knows
know,
about it. Four packets.
you know what's funny? Well, ain't shit funny. But you know what's crazy? That I'm watching people react to not getting food stamps, right? Online. But why they only show black women? I don't see white people online crashing out because they're not getting food stamps. They only show the black women. Where's the white women that's pissed off, or the black man, or the white man that's pissed off because they're not getting food stamps? Why they only show the black women? Like, you would think that it's only black women that get BET, which then I say B, goddamn. You think it's only black women that get BET. You think it's only black women that get EBT. You know, I'm an asshole. I said black women get BET. But yeah, I'm paying attention to this. Um, um, shout out to everybody that be watching my channel too. Um, I don't know, I'm kind of tired tonight. I was gonna get on and do some reading for people, but if it's kind of dead, I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes, and I'm gonna take it down. You know, I should be selfish and do it. I read on myself. You know, but it's a lot going on, man. Let me see what's going on in my life. Natalie said, Marty, question. What's your question, Natalie? What's going on? Peace and love. You said "Fool for You" by CeeLo. Can you sing that? I gotta learn that song. Is that song? All the change in my pocket just wasn't enough. Forget you. Definitely. That's it. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that song a million times. Oh, that's not that song? Okay. I'm definitely gonna check that out. CeeLo, one of my favorite artists too, by the way. CeeLo, a little talented, little. I know CeeLo, a goddamn alien. Said, what's up from Ukraine? Shout out to Ukraine. I used to work with a student that was from, was it Ukraine? Yeah. He is talented, right? Yeah. I know he an alien. He sound like an alien. He looks like an alien and he sounds like an alien. You know? He said now 2:22 p.m. Oh, okay. Damn, it's 2:22 p.m. in Ukraine? Interesting. Shout out to Ukraine. I'm gonna get into a reading, y'all, while we let other people gather on. I'm gonna be selfish and look what's in my energy real quick before I get into the reading. I wonder what's in my energy. It be all type of people in my energy. Like it be people that be following me and watching what I'm doing, and I don't think about them at all. It's like people from my past, and it's like it's people from my past. Like you in my energy, I don't even remember your name. You be having people in your energy from like elementary school and shit. You like, goddamn. I literally got girlfriends that I don't remember their name. I'm like, damn, I used to say I love that motherfucker, and I don't remember their last name. One of them, I don't even remember their name. I'm like, damn, I slept with somebody, and I don't remember their name. Not like I slept with them and didn't, like, but I'm saying it's been so long, it's like, you know how you be with somebody, you be like, I love them. And then it's like, y'all break up, and then you like, you don't even think about their ass no more. Or remember their name. You like, damn, I even love this motherfucker. I don't even remember your motherfucking name. What was her name? All right, what's in my energy? Let me show y'all what's in my energy, and then I'm gonna do a collective. While we see how many people gonna log in. You know? What's in my energy? All praise to the Most High, God. What's in my energy? Let me make sure. Hold on, 1 minute, y'all. Cause I just had some dinner, some soul food. Might have left a little grease. I just fucked some soul food up. It was just like vegetables and shit, but you know. What's in my energy, Lord? What do I need to know? What's in my energetic field that I need to know? Okay, the high priestess. Okay, that's somebody psychic. That's somebody intuitive. That's somebody that travel. We break down these cards. That's Pisces energy. I'm a Pisces moon, right? This is a high priestess. Okay. Or a high priest, there's somebody that's psychic, that travel the realms and bring information from the other side back to this realm, and from this realm and go back and forth, right? The high priestess, what about the high priestess? So that psychic energy, what about the high priestess? Or the high priest? What about it? The fool, okay. Okay. Aries energy, Pisces energy. Pisces energy, Aries energy. So the high priestess, right? And then you got the fool. So, yeah, the fool could represent new beginnings, Natalie. But, and we got more Pisces energy, wish fulfillment. Give me one more so I can break this down. The sun, okay. Leo energy, Aries energy, Pisces energy. The high priestess, the fool, the sun. Okay. Nine of Wands, right? Resilient. So we got psychic energy, the fool, and the sun. Okay. Pisces energy, Aries energy, and we got Leo energy, right? That's good cards, right? But let's see what's going on. The high priestess and the fool, right? Now let's do the numerology on this. 2 plus 19 equals 21. Okay, 21 is like the world card. 21 is like in front of the world, right? So, some about me being psychic and being in front of the world and shining. 9 of Wands. Okay. 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 Somebody. Let me break down this. So the high priest is the fool, right, and the sun, right. I feel like with the high priestess and the fool and the sun, I feel like somebody feel exposed by me. Somebody feel exposed by me. You know, Natalie, somebody feel exposed by me. That's why you got the 9 of Wands right here. Somebody feel exposed by me. They feel like I exposed them. Someone's like, yeah, somebody could be Aries or Leo, somebody could be born on the 19th. In the world, somebody feel exposed by me in front of the world. They feel like I exposed them, right? Give me 3 on the high priestess energy. Give me 3 on this high priestess Pisces energy. See? Left out in the cold. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. This is either poverty or bad health. This left out in the cold. So somebody feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could be a Taurus. Left out in the cold. While left out in the cold. Give me more. 10 of Swords. Betrayed. Left out in the cold. Betrayed. Right? Give me one more. The Lovers. Okay, let's put down these cards together. Capricorn towards Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius Libra Gemini energy. We got the number 5 and 6 and the number 10. 5 and 6 equal 11, 11 and 10 equal 21. They got that number 21 in front of the world. So a lover, so left out in the cold, the Lovers, and betrayal. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. This somebody is talking about it's talking about somebody it's talking about a betrayal, a love relationship, and somebody getting left out in the cold. Right? Natalie said, could it be alignment? This is with this high priestess left out in the cold. Somebody is like a betrayal when it comes to a relationship and left out in the cold. So I could have been talking about a betrayal, somebody I was in a relationship with, and a betrayal. 10 plus 6 equals 16, right? A time moment, a breakup, and left out in the cold, 21, an ending, right? Right? You said the love, you right? Hold on now, cause I got my phone shit kind of going off, right? Yeah, it's a lot of times it could be about choices too. You know, the Lovers could represent choices too. Right? But this is talking about a relationship though. This is talking about a relationship. Right? Left out in the cold, the Lovers, and the betrayal. So betrayal, we're talking about some type of betrayal in a love life. And it's the high priest. So I expose somebody for a betrayal. Right? Right? So with the high priestess, I expose somebody for betrayal. That's what's in my energy right now. Why the fool out here? Why is the Fool out here? Aries energy. So it's talking about somebody I was in a relationship that got left out in the cold because they betrayed me in some type of way. And I spoke about it in front of everybody. So somebody feel exposed. Why the Fool right here though? Give me 3 on the Fool. So let's get it. It's talking about a relationship I was in that somebody got left out in the cold because they betrayed me. And I must have spoke about it in front of everybody, right? Why the Fool out here? Why the Fool out here? Why the Fool out here? The Fool can actually represent somebody childlike, somebody immature, somebody that still got a lot to learn, right? Why the Fool out here? Some could have a child because we got the Fool right next to the Sun too. The Sun is a child on there, right? And then the Fool could represent a baby. So what's the Fool out here? See, it's kind of like a tarot lesson too. Why the Fool out here? Another High Priestess. Look at that. Look at that. So it's 2 High Priest cards out here, right? What about the High Priest? Yo, it's 2 High Priests out here. What about the High Priest? Justice, huh? Okay. The High Priestess, Justice. So Pisces, Libra energy, right? Hold on. So, tell me more. And they're talking about a relationship, right? The truth. So something about a high priestess, right? It's like asking for karma from the, it's like asking for karma when it comes to a relationship. So it's almost like, okay, it's somebody betrayed me, right? So I really feel like, you know, that's crazy. Like my baby mother, like, did some bullshit, right? So I feel like she betrayed me for some bullshit, right? Then right here, it's like somebody asking for karma to happen, right? And here go the truth right here, right? So a lover got left out in the cold, or that could have been me, because of betrayal, right? Then, you know, asking for karma to happen to this person for playing with like a high priestess, right? And what's the Sun out here? 7 of Pentacles. That's the card of waiting or long-term investments, right? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is communication of things flowing, right? Things flowing real fast, right? In the time moment. Yeah. What it is somebody betrayed me, right? Then I asked for karma to come, and guess what? That shit came. Right? I can't make this shit up, right? So somebody betrayed me and did some bullshit in the past. In the present, I told somebody like, yo, my high priestess, I talked to the spirit world to bring karma on this person, and I was waiting, and karma happened. There you go. Somebody broke up with somebody. somebody broke up with somebody. I really feel like that's like my daughter's mother. Somebody betrayed me, right? And I asked for justice for this shit, and it happened. I can't make this shit up. Somebody betrayed me. I asked on the swear word to bring justice on this shit, and it happened. See? That's waiting, right? And that's something happening real fast, right? And that's the tower moment. Peace and love by Capricorn. Peace and love. How are you? So I just was like seeing what was in my energy. So somebody broke up with somebody. Some shit happened where the ancestors moved somebody out of the way. Somebody betrayed me. I called justice on that shit. And the all I did was have to wait. And there you go. That's the karma. I can't make this shit up. You know? And that's somebody that's a stalemate. You know? Mickey, man, peace and love. Peace and love to everybody on the side. So, you know, that was just what was in my energy. I'm sorry. Somebody did some bullshit to me. Goddamn. I'm not being funny or nothing, but they answered my request fast as shit. Because they brought a tower moment to somebody real fast. You know? Somebody betrayed me, did some bullshit. I called on the swear word to handle that shit, and it looked like they handled that shit. And somebody broke up with somebody. Somebody became a stalemate. Somebody broke up with somebody. So I won't get into, you know, the situation with my daughter's mother, but yeah. Yeah. By Capricorn said, Mickey, man, not today. Y'all trying to see it like I'm trying to ignore him and shit. You know? All right, Capricorn, let's do a collective, Capricorn. Let's just for the collective, Capricorn. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody did some bullshit to me. I called justice on that shit, and it happened. Either, you know, my baby mother, I feel like she disrespected me and my daughter by moving some strange ass nigga in our house with my daughter that she don't know. I called justice on that shit, and it looked like something fucking happened. That's all I can say. It looked like something happened where I'm gonna leave it alone. It looked like something happened. All right. Let me just real quick. Mickey, man, I'm gonna block you because, well, I don't got time right now. I'm in a good mood. I don't know what's going on with you, but we're not doing that. Bye. Yeah, what's going on with people? I don't got time for that shit. Not now. People ain't got no food stamps. People stressed out. Ain't got time for that shit. All right, Capricorn. Damn, that was heavy karma. Let me just real quick. My Capricorn said, Mickey, man, is the troll you handled so eloquently the other day. Oh, okay. Okay. Zay Ticini, hello from Istanbul. Istanbul? I don't never heard of that place, but shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Let me see something real quick. Will the government open up in the month of November? Oh, it's Turkey. Shout out to Turkey. Will the government open up in the month of November? Will the government shut down in the month of November? Show me the government shutdown. Will the government open up in the month of November? Will the government, all praise to the Most High God, talk to me. 9 of Wands. Okay. Be on the defensive, prepare for assault. Keep resources in reserve. That's a no. Hey, look. It's going to be people fighting in the street, y'all. Look what it say. Be on the defensive. Prepare for an assault. Keep resources in reserve. You will be surrounded by trouble. You feel emotionally and physically tired from the current conflict and setbacks in your life. People going to be fighting in the street, y'all. People going to be fighting in the street. People going to be stealing. People going to be doing a lot of shit. Mayhem by Capricorn. Mayhem. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. 10 of Cups. Okay. All right. Entering a period of peace and contentment. So, this is like, you hear the sirens? Listen. Can y'all hear them sirens? Can y'all hear them? Because my window down. I could lift up the window so y'all can hear them sirens. It was real quick. 10 of Cups, though. So some get better. By Capricorn, you hear them sirens? Some gonna get better, though. Some gonna get better. Tell me more. The Empress. Yo, it's gonna get better, y'all. You know, it might be down for November, but probably December is gonna open up. Cause we got the 10 of Cups and we got being fruitful out here. So it's gonna get better. It ain't gonna last that long. It's gonna get a little crazy, but then it's gonna get better. Hear them sirens? You hear them sirens? So just do what you gotta do. It's gonna get better, y'all. It ain't gonna last that long. It might even open up in November. You know? Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's rough. It's rough. You might have to go through that month of November and figure it out. But it's gonna get better. Hear them sirens? It's gonna get better. You hear that? Hear that boo boo? That's the universe talking to us. Y'all probably think it's just, it's just a coincidence that's happening. No. That's the universe talking back. Look, don't trip out, y'all. Don't trip out. Don't flip out. It's not gonna last that long. You know? Maybe that's why I'm on here, to tell people that, it's gonna get better. Yeah. Show me Donald Trump right now. Show me Donald Trump. I really don't like doing this because the government be watching me and they be like, oh shit, it's a nigga that could tap into the president. Yeah, I could tap into the president at any given time. Show me Donald Trump. I think he went to Japan or China or some shit. This motherfucker. Show me Donald Trump right now. Show me Donald Trump. Show me Donald Trump. All praise to the Most High God. Show me Donald Trump right now. Show me Donald Trump right now. Show me the president, Donald Trump. Show me Donald Trump right now. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Oh shit. And he in Japan. I think he's in Japan or China right now. That shit'd be crazy. Look, I'm not gonna say that though. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Ultimate betrayal. Left with yo. Show me Donald Trump right now. Show me Donald Trump right now. Look at that, though. That shit look like Donald Trump. Look at that shit. You say he getting acupuncture therapy. It could be, though. Yo, that could. Damn, you good, Natalie. It could be. It could be. But do some big-ass swords, though. Them shits look like, yo, I ain't even gonna say that, but he in another country right now. He in another country right now. So, yo, I'm gonna give me more. I definitely know. I definitely know. You know, maybe I can help out. I'm just here to help out. Under that is the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is like a hustling energy, right? This some type of deal. He's supposed to be brokering a deal with like China or Japan or some shit. Right now. I think that's where he at right now. Two of Pentacles is like hustling. Being good. Is Capricorn energy. It's like somebody good, right? But then a betrayal. So it's some type of betrayal in a business deal. 2 and 10 equal 12. Enemies. 12 represent enemies or being stuck. So this could be talking about business and money and a betrayal. February 10th can mean something. Two of Pentacles and a betrayal. So, like our 12th house was ruled by Pisces, right? So I feel like this talking about some type of business deal that ain't good. What about this business deal? Why is the Ten of Swords out here? Why is the Ten of Swords out here when I talk about Donald Trump? Oh shit. Yo, I'm not playing. Let me get out of this. Look, I showed y'all that in the reading I did earlier about Donald Trump. Yo. Y'all see that? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. What's going on with Donald Trump, y'all? This is murder. This is murder. This is death out here. No matter which way you look at it, this is murder. This is somebody dying. There's somebody laying on the ground there too. Look at this shit. This is murder. 10 and 13 break down to number 23. 23 break down to number 5. That's conflict. This is murder. Yo. Yo. Juggling, a betrayal, left out in the cold, and death. 5 and 13 equal 18, the moon, that's something hitting. 12, 18, 12 is Pisces energy. and 18 is the moon. God damn, y'all. Yo, I don't know, yo. That shit look like Donald Trump. And if I put the 2 and the 5 of Pentacles together, that's 7 of Pentacles. That's investing. That's investing, long-term investment. Investing, right? Or waiting. And 13 and 10 equal 23. Trump better be careful traveling out of the country. Yo, that's all I gotta say. Trump better be careful traveling out of the country. He think he's safe. Yo, is Donald Trump life at risk? Why I keep hearing that shit? Is Donald Trump life at risk? You got a lot of people pissed off at him. Is Donald Trump, that's a public figure. That's a public figure. Is his life at risk? Is Donald Trump life at risk? 4 cups. There's somebody that's not happy. There's people that's not happy. What about people that they feel rejected? It's people that feel rejected. It's people feeling rejected from Donald Trump. This is the card of feeling rejected. That's the MAGA. You say he's banned from a lot of places. Jimmy Carter is not around to be the peacemaker anymore. There's somebody feeling rejected. You know who I feel like this is? I feel like these MAGA supporters. I feel like his own supporters. I feel like he in danger by his own supporters. The MAGA supporters ain't playing. Them some gun shooting, gun toting motherfuckers. And a lot of them is on food stamps. And then he giving $40 billion to Argentina. They not gonna like that shit. Tell me, I said, is Donald Trump life at risk? Is Donald Trump life at risk? Like they did Charlie Kirk. But that's another story because I don't feel like Charlie Kirk got killed. I'm sorry. I don't know what they doing. But when I watched that video, I see an old man press a detonator and Charlie Kirk had some shit under his shirt. And when the old man pressed the button, his shirt lifted up. So I feel like they all comment. I don't think that man died. I'm sorry. I don't think that man died. I don't know where they send these people to. I don't know if like what they doing, but I don't think that man died. And I know that shit sound crazy when me saying that. Why was the old man next to him, right? Why did he have that shit under his shirt? And why the old man pressed the button that made his shit go up? And where was the blood? I never seen no, yo, this is some Machiavelli shit. I don't feel like that man died. But look, somebody feel rejected. I said, it's Donald Trump, life at risk. Somebody feel rejected. Somebody could be a cancer. Somebody feel rejected. Why they feel rejected? Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this. Somebody feel rejected. That's his mega supporters, right? And they in poverty. They broke. This is bad health. This is in poverty. So some people mad because they still in poverty. His supporters is mad at him because they more broke and they in poverty. 4 and 5 equal 9. They having endings. His supporters is having endings. They mad because they still in poverty. They feel like he tricked them. I can't make this shit up. They feel rejected. And see, he got the red shirt on. They feel rejected because they still in poverty. He made promises. They feel rejected and they in poverty. This is a card of poverty, right? They feel and look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I told you, yo. His supporters feel rejected and they in poverty. So they in poverty. Look at this. This is Aquarius Libra Gemini energy. Don't that shit look like Donald Trump? Don't that shit look like Donald Trump? Did Nipsey Hussle get killed by his own gang? Don't it look like Nipsey Hussle got killed by his own gang? You say, well, why are you talking about Nipsey Hussle getting killed by his own gang? Because that MAGA shit is a gang too. Look at this shit. So, somebody feeling rejected. Nipsey did. And, you know, I look at like the shit that happened with us like politics. Because the Democrats and the Republicans ain't nothing but Bloods and Crips. To me. One side wear blue, one side wear red. That's Bloods and Crips. We mimic the slave master. Right? Somebody feel rejected and they in poverty. So what about it? So they feel rejected and they're in poverty. So what they doing? They watching his ass. This is called somebody watching you. That's like somebody watching you. Trying to snipe, yo, somebody, that's a sniper right there. This right here is a sniper. That's a sniper. Don't it look like a sniper? Somebody standing somewhere with a sword. Look at this shit. Somebody feel rejected, in poverty, and he waiting to snipe his ass. We got the justice card right there. Somebody want to get even with him. This is all entertainment, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a fake-ass psychic. Somebody feel rejected because they're in poverty, and they watching his ass to get even with him. Libra energy. Karma. Somebody want to get even with him. And it might be a motherfucker that's got a military background. It might be somebody, because, you know, he cut the money off from the military too. He got the money off from the people in the military. They can't get paid either. He making enemies with a lot of people. Somebody watching his ass though. Tell me more about this person feeling rejected. This whole entertainment though. That's a card of somebody feeling rejected and angry and they feelings. This is a card of somebody being in poverty. Oh, you see that light going off? And somebody watching his ass. To what? To get even with him. Tell me about this person that feel rejected. Tell me about this person that feel rejected. See? That's somebody that's in poverty. They got that one little coin. And this the card of inspiration. This somebody that looked up to him. See, this somebody that looked up to him. They could be younger. This somebody that looked up to him. Thought he was going to do something to him. And was inspired by him. Right? Tell me about this. And now tell me about these people that feel poor and in poverty. The star card. The star card. Yeah, this is the card of losing. See, in a good way, this would be a good card. But the star card also means losing all hope. So this is somebody that's in poverty that's losing all hope. Or a group of people that's in poverty and they losing all hope. This is somebody that's rejected and they going through poverty. See that one coin they got? And they was inspired. They was like motivated, right? But now they losing all hope. And tell me about this person watching them. Tell me about this person watching them. There you go. This person watching him, burdened in a motherfucker. Life is a constant battle. They never seem to get a break. There's somebody that's burdened down. What they want to do. So what do this person want to do? They thought that one pentacle would be 10, right? But look now. Look how they feeling. Look at them. They carrying burdens. And look, some of these motherfuckers is farmers. You see that kind of look like a farm? But ain't no, see when they sent, you know, the so-called aliens out and back to their home, those people worked on the farms. Those people worked on the farms. So now, nobody working on the farms because you know white people don't want to do no labor. So it's nobody to work on the farm. And black people definitely not being slaves again. And they sent all you know, everybody else back to their country. So now nobody working on the farms. So now the farmers is stressed out because they losing money, right? And ain't nobody to tend the land. And they paid, you know, the so-called illegal aliens, you know, they paid them pennies on a dime. Look at that farmland, they burdened. Right? For some reason, some talking about Donald Trump's wife now. Why is his wife coming up? Now I'm hearing somebody's wife. Show me Donald Trump's wife. She look like she ate his fucking guts. I don't never see her smile at him. Like, is she forced to be with him? Like, what type of shit is that? I ain't never seen somebody hate somebody like that. She hate Donald Trump. You ever see her on the videos? She hate his ass, yo. Show me Donald Trump's wife. This is all entertainment, by the way. She an immigrant as well, right? Show me Donald Trump's wife. Show me Donald Trump's wife. Show me Donald Trump's wife. All praise to the Most High God. Judgment. What about judgment? 7 of Cups. Something about July 20th. Something about, damn. Something about judgment. Because a motherfucker got too many options. Let me find out he cheating. Donald Trump cheating. Look, now I'm getting too deep. Why's the judgment card out here for Donald Trump's wife? The king of wands. What about the king of wands? 3 of wands. In the past. Yo, let me leave it alone. Yo, I don't think Donald Trump's wife is faithful to him. I'm sorry. I don't think Donald Trump's wife is faithful to him. We talking about Donald Trump cheating. I think she's a Taurus too. I'm not sure her sign. But I don't think Donald Trump's wife, is Donald Trump's wife faithful to him? Is Donald Trump's wife faithful to him? Is Donald Trump's wife faithful to him? Oh shit, the phone falling. They don't want me talking about. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about this shit. But we got the High Priestess card. Why the High Priestess card? Okay. Okay. All right. They told me to stop. Ancestors told me to stop because they watching me. They watching me. So, by the way, all this shit was bullshit, y'all. You know? Donald Trump, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just trust your mega supporters because they love you. And they'll never do nothing to hurt you. You know? And I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just a crazy dude on the internet. Okay? So that's my time. I'm gonna go, y'all. And, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm I don't think we're gonna have too much problems. I think things gonna get a little better for some of us. And for some of us, you hear them sirens? Yeah, things gonna get a little better. And um, may God bless. I can't even lie. Let me just shut the hell up. And Trump, just be careful out there, all right? Peace and love. But don't be careful. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I don't know how to say. I don't like you, Trump. I'm sorry. Sorry, government. I love y'all. I love the government and everybody. Everybody that watch me, okay? I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas. All right, y'all. One. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm crazy. This ain't real.